Betrayal hits harder here. Yesterday, my boyfriend dumped me over coffee. No warning, no explanation, just a cold, "It's not working." I barely made it home before the tears hit, and I spent the night replaying every moment in my head, wondering what I did wrong. The next morning, I dragged myself to work, determined to ignore the ache in my chest. That's when I saw it, the billboard above the intersection, so massive it was impossible to miss. There he was, grinning, down on one knee, holding a ring out to someone who could have been my reflection, my identical cousin. The proposal was splashed across the city in screaming letters. "Will you marry me?" My stomach dropped, and I nearly threw up on the sidewalk. I called my cousin, voice shaking, but she didn't pick up. Within hours, my phone lit up with messages, friends asking if I was okay, coworkers whispering behind my back. I felt like the punchline of some twisted joke. Later that night, my cousin finally answered. She admitted they'd been seeing each other for months, always careful to keep it secret, even from our family. She swore it meant nothing at first, just fun, but then it got serious. She tried to apologize, but all I heard was betrayal laced through every word. I screamed at her through the phone, accusing her of stealing my life, my face, and now my future. The silence that followed felt heavier than anything I'd ever known. I tried to hate her. I tried to hate him. But as the days passed and the shock faded, I realized I'd never really known where I ended and my cousin began. We'd always been mistaken for each other, at family parties, at school, even by people we dated. Now, with my heart in pieces, I finally saw the truth. I'd spent so long defining myself by who loved me, I'd never figured out who I really was. And as much as I wanted revenge, all I really craved was to finally be seen as myself.